What's up guys, it's Viek, aka the Cali Coach, back with another video. I'm just back from work and it's still pretty good weather outside, so I decided to hit today's workout not in the gym but at the local park nearby. I'm just gonna hang up my rings in the tree and go for a muscle up routine. Now I'm gonna record the full workout routine, and in between the exercises I'm gonna share some tips and tricks for you guys. So if you're interested in that, let us get straight into it. So I arrived at the park, and as you can see I found a spot to hang up the rings, so we're ready to get the workout started. But before I'm getting into that, I'm going to do a little warm up using my resistance band, as the muscle up is a very explosive movement and it's dangerous for injuries. You want to make sure you warm up properly, so let's do that first. So the warm-up is done and I'm ready to start the workout. Now before I'm getting into that, I'm just going to share 3 tips that I really recommend for you guys if you're working out. The first thing is obviously play your best music. For me personally, at this moment, MGK is really my go-to artist when working out. The second thing is make sure you are hydrated, so get some water with you always when you're working out. And the third thing which I recommend is to use gloves, especially for calisthenics athletes. It really helps to prevent the injuries on your hands, and it really gives you a solid grip. For example, when you're training on wooden rings, it really helps. So really do these 3 things and you'll hit a perfect workout. So with that being said, let's get started with the first exercise of today's workout, which are gonna be ring muscle ups. I'll be aiming for 3 to 5 repetitions and repeat that 3 times. Alright, so I'm done with the first exercise. My chest is already pumped. Now let's move on to exercise number 2, which will be also ring muscle ups. We're going to use a resistance band. So I'm just going to place the resistance band in between the 2 rings, and from there on just do regular muscle ups, but really focus on good form. For the next sets, I'll be using my black resistance band because this gives me more support, so I can focus more on the technique of the exercise. Second exercise done. Let's move on to exercise number 3, which will be deep ring dips. This is really a chest killer, but make sure you don't go too deep, otherwise you will hurt your shoulders. There you have it. That's it for the ring dips. Let's move on to the fourth and actually last exercise of today's workout, which are just gonna be bodyweight pull-ups using the rings. I'm not gonna go for any repetitions, but I'm just gonna go for the cleanest reps and the max as possible and do that 4 times to complete today's workout. And after that, I'm going back home and I'm gonna show you my post-workout meal, so stay tuned for that. There you have it, that's my muscle up routine for today. As you can see, with just a little piece of equipment, you can hit a full workout, and that's the beauty of calisthenics. That's why I love the sport. Also, look at me standing right here in the sun and able to work out with just the perfect feeling there is. But enough pep talk for today's video. Let's move on back to the apartment and show you that post-workout meal. So we're back home, and as promised, I was going to show you the post-workout meal. So for today, there's going to be some marinated salmon together with some white rice, some broccoli, and some cauliflower, and a kind of cocoa curry sauce. So that's it for today. It contains a lot of healthy fats, some proteins, and some carbs. I'm gonna finish that right now, and that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.